palas.
On valmis.
All right, we go. Players, coaches, congratulations, winners. Okay, we start with the prime team player, Mr. James Witherspoon, 20 points today. And what are your feelings about this whole game?
I feel like we could have played better. I feel like the opponent out-toughed us. They beat us by 10 rebounds. You know, you can't win a game when the other team out-rebounds you.
This was the first game of the whole season. Is there any influence the whole team or you to start this? What is the situation in your mind? First game.
We know we could have played better. We could have played more as a team. We could have executed more. We could have, stopped worrying about if the referees don't call a foul. Just play through the game, and we'll be fine.
You know, this is almost a local derby here between Kauhajoki and Lapua. Is there any extra exciting things in your team? Yeah.
No, it's no pressure. It's just a usual game. You know, both teams want to win. At the end of the day, most teams are going to give the most effort. It's going to win the ball game.
How about your own game? Own situation? Are you satisfied with your own game?
No, not really. I feel I could have rebounded more. I could have went to the foul line. I ain't shoot any free throws today, so I know I gotta be a little bit more aggressive and go from there.
Okay, thank you. And then, Lamont Jones, first time here in Lapua. You're almost now the local hero. Yeah, 29 points and very good. Leading the game the whole time. What's your feeling now?
It just feels good to get a win at home. First game, a lot of fans to come out and see us play, just see the team that we have this year, and just try to get the fans behind us the whole year. And I think we did a good job with that tonight, and it was a great start.
You had also quite good tournament there in Umeå a couple of weeks ago, and it looks like your team is now almost the same family already now, first game in the whole season. How you feel the team?
We put a lot of work in, and I think we spend a lot of time together. I think that's the main thing. We bond well, and just getting to know each other. We took a lot of time to get to know each other and bond together and know each other's lives in a little short time that we've been together, and it's helped us out on the court. So I think as a team right now, as a unit, we're in a great spot, but we can always get better.
Okay, and then you're satisfied? Your 29 points and your game, or could you do something more better?
I'm just satisfied with the win. Doesn't really matter about what I did or what I didn't do. Tonight we got the win, and that's really all that matters. It's not about me. It's about our team, Kobrat, as a basketball team and an organization, and that's what matters the most.
Okay, how about the team situation now? It's the early start, the whole season, and many months, many games is coming. And how about the situation of the whole team? We are, yeah.
Well, right now we're in a good spot. We're 1-0 now. We can only go for today. We can't look to tomorrow or the next day or a couple months from now. Right now, we're as good as our last game. Our last game was a win, and we'll just try to build on that. And hopefully, every day we can get better and better and better.
All right. Thank you, players. You're free now, and then coaches. Sami first. Otetaan tää suomeksi.
Otetaan.
Kauden avaus. Oliko joukkue täysin valmistautunut kauden avaukseen?
No kyllä se mun mielestä oli, vaikka ei se välttämättä ekan 12 minuutin jälkeen enää siltä näyttänytkään. Kyllä me tehtiin meidän scouttityö ja muutenkin pelivalmistautuminen ihan samalla lailla kuin sitä on nyt munalaisuudessa tehty aika monta vuotta jo tässä liigassa. Ja helppo olisi tässä ruveta selittelemään, että kun on ollut se pois ja tää pois ja toi kipeä ja sitä ja tätä, mutta että niin Lapo oli vaan tänään kyllä yksinkertaisesti niin kuin viimeiset 28 minuuttia niin huomattavasti paljon parempi kuin me.
Mikä oli sun nopean analyysin perusteella se, että mihin peli ratkesi? Löydätkö jonkun semmoisen osa-alueen vai oliko vaan niin kuin yleisesti tapahtui jotain?
No, videoltahan aina näkee sitten ne lopulliset oikeat syyt, mutta ei nyt yleisesti tapahtunut vaan jotain, vaan tokalla neljänneksellä me oltiin 7 minuuttia ilman pelitilannekoria. Että kyllä se niinku aika iso asia siinä on, että miksi Lapua meni 10 pojalla puoliaikajohtoon ja sitten sen jälkeen puoliajat kun tultiin, niin heidän isot pelaajansa rupesi niinku sisältä tekemään koreja, että he oli kuitenkin ekalla puolella pidettiin aika pienissä pisteissä ja sen jälkeen sitten kun jouduttiin vähän käyttää sinne enemmän energiaa, niin sitten Momo Jones ennen kaikkea niin sai taas omaan tilaa. Että kyllähän niin kuin paljon asioita levypallopelaamisesta etenkin puhuttiin tuossa kopissa äsken, että jos et sä oot täysin valmis tekemään asioita, jossa heität ohi, sä menetät pallon, sä hävit jonkun tilanteen, sä oot saman tien valmis siihen seuraavaan tilanteeseen, niin näin käy. Kyllä meistä tuli perässä juoksijoita hyvin pian sitten sen jälkeen.
Olet varmaan tähän kysymykseen saanut vastata monet kerrat, mutta vielä täällä nyt eka pelin jälkeen, miltä tuntuu 4 ulkomaalaispelaajaa saa olla joukkueessa kentälläkin samaan aikaan. Mikä fiilis?
No, en mä tiedä. Kyllä meillekin varmaan se 4 senkki jossain vaiheessa tulee, että se luo kilpailua. Et en mä pidä itsestäänselvyytenä, että 4 jenkki on aloitusviisikossa. Kyllä se luo kilpailua heille, se luo kilpailua suomalaisille pelaajille ja se tuo ainakin rosteriin vähän laajuutta lisää. Kyllä mä pidän sitä enemmänkin siinä, että automaattipaikkoja joukkueeseen ei niin tulevaisuudessa tule enää olemaan. Jos sä oot keskitason pelaaja ja sä pystyt harjoittelemaan silloin tällöin, etkä pysty panostamaan siihen, niin varmaan sellaiset tulee tippumaan tästä sarjasta niin pikkuhiljaa pois. Siinä on puolensa ja puolensa.
Katse vähän tulevaisuuteen. Teillä on seuraava peli. Milloin? Miten valmistaudutte? Mitä muuttuu?
Keskiviikkona eka kotipeli Seagalsia vastaan, että huomenna vähän palautellaan. Sitten siinä on kaikennäköistä tapahtumaa kauhealla, mihin pitää osallistua ja meikäläinen tulee sitten varmaan sunnuntai viheltään tänne P-poikien karsintoja ja Jussin kanssa ja jossain välissä katsotaan vähän taas yhdessä, mutta niin maanantai tiistai ihan normaalisti treenataan, valmistaudutaan ja sunnuntaina pelaajilla on nyt vapaa, mutta huomenna pieni palauttava harjoitus ja mulla ja Jussilla alkaa sitten videohommat aina jossain välissä.
Okei, kiitos Sami ja onnea tulevalle kaudelle. Okei, Terry Creighton, Coach Creighton, congratulations, very good game. First win and that's important of course at the start of the season. How you feel?
I feel quite well. I mean, the guys been working really hard since day one, since we got the whole team together. We had a few injuries here and there, but we've been practicing really hard, through preseason, and it just carried right on into today's game. The guys came out, and still we got a lot of work to do. Regardless what the score was today, it's still a process to get better and better every game. So I'm satisfied today with the effort, but still a few tactical things we got to work on a lot to get better.
If you think about the team level, are you satisfied of the team energy and the effort of today, this evening?
Yeah, I'm really satisfied with the effort they came out with today, and they've been playing with that effort most of the time, the whole preseason. I just thought sometimes we would do really bad things tactically that we normally don't do. But normally the effort been really high. I can say that about this group. They really practice hard and like I said, it carries right on into the game. So hopefully we can continue.
You played with Karhu a couple of weeks ago. Is it harder today or easier today? You know each other very well.
Yeah, we do, but it's always hard to play against Coach Salmon. He always, does a good job having all his teams ready to play. But it was a normal game for us. I thought, for me anyway. It wasn't so much pressure. We just, 2 points is 2 points, and always the first game is a little bit tough for either club. It could go either way, so just got to work to get better.
Okay, last part of this interview is the little bit some analysis of the individual level, the players.
Yeah.
What you think about those individuals? Best player, Momo, and other ones.
Yeah, I mean, Momo, we brought him here to be a scorer, and not only a scorer, he's a great leader. He gets some guys at practice. He practiced really hard. He's a little bit different kid, but he means well, and he fights and he makes everybody else, I think, around the team. He brings energy to the other players on the team, so that's quite good for us. With Damon Bell, Holter, he brings a lot of energy as well. He's a big guy and he's physical, so it's really good with those guys. Don Morris brings a lot of energy. He does everything that we want him to do. Aubrey Conley comes off the bench, does well. Thomas, I mean, the list goes on and on with these guys. They all play hard, and that's one thing I can really appreciate from all of them.
Okay, last question is that you know very well those half of the team, old players, like last season also, and now you have 5 new guys here, and it's always a little bit hard or maybe difficult to put those old and new guys together. What do you like this mix now?
Yeah, I like it. One good thing about it is that, before I bring them here, I explain to them what's expected and what we need from them. And then, we try to go from there. We try to get guys with experience. Darian Brothers won a championship last year in Spain, and that was really big for me to get that level of player, because Darian is really professional guy, and he brings a lot of experience to the team, winning a championship, moving his team up to the ACB. So it's all about, everybody playing their role and doing the best at that role they can. And if guys can buy into that situation, most of the time you'll be successful.
Okay, thank both coaches and congratulations. And then we are not waiting only your next game next week or next weekend, but also we are waiting your game against each others.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.